DK.
This is like a treehouse. You just come by and hang out.
Hang out.
We're not going to accomplish anything.
We got my fat belly.
Who's got the Playboys?
We got our stash of porno for the treehouse. Our little stash. You ever had the treehouse in the woods?
Absolutely.
This is great for Long Island, New York, anywhere around the country, I'm sure. But if you're from New York,
we had a garage,
and you're from Long Island, you had tree forts. A lot of people in the woods. Some of the mole people made the little underground fort.
Dude, Ross Bertosi's house in the backyard, underground tree fort.
Really?
Come on.
Underground.
How deep?
I've heard of this.
At least 5 or 6 feet.
Here's how you construct
underground with
you dig it and then you dig wood in.
Huge holes.
Yeah.
And then on top of the hole, you laid in 2x4s like roof rafters.
Yep.
And still below the surface. Then you laid plywood on top of that.
Yep.
Then you buried the whole thing under the dirt and put some grass back on there.
Do you know that would lead to, like, the ultimate Army game ever?
It did. You know,
I mean, the hugest triumph
we would have
ever.
that. Yeah. It was a place to go for the rock fights. The guys with the ground forts in the backyard had a definite advantage over the tree forts in the yard-to-yard Long Island rock fights.
You ever take hostages?
No, little brothers and
grab
stuff.
like the kid named Elmo. Come here, now you get Elmo. Leave him alone. We're not gonna hurt him, faggot.
We got you, little brother, Dick.
I'm telling my mother, whatever, faggot. We're not gonna hurt him.
It would always start.
Tie him up. You start crying.
Maybe a neighbor would be putting in an in-ground pool or something. So they had a big pile of dirt in their yard with the dirt bombs. Yeah. You know, the big dirt
Elmo,
bombs.
get to the bottom.
I know
what? Oh, don't hit. Tommy, don't hit Elmo.
It would start as a dirt bomb fight. And, you know, eventually you run out of dirt bombs, and some son of a bitch goes, picks up a rock, and wails it over the fence without even looking here. And it just turns into a melee.
Nice going, Dick. You ruined it.
Great. We were all having fun.
Way to go, Jeff.
Dirt bombs. Who threw the rock?
I didn't know there was a rock in it.
Yeah, it was a dirt bomb with a rock in it.
I didn't know, right? Fine, don't believe me. Don't believe me.
No more horrific scene than looking through the slats in the fence, picking your targets, and seeing the mom or, God forbid, dad of the house that you're throwing it at come running out the back door. Run, Dick, run!
Did you do the acorns? Collect the acorns?
Yeah. You get to the point where you throw anything that's on the ground.
Right.
Dirt bombs were great because as a kid, when they hit something, they made that puff of smoke, and it was cool. It was like a bomb.
Then you had the
off.
one crazy kid would get, like, the cicada. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Don't do that, Jake! That ain't funny! You ran from a cicada, you little faggot! Don't do that! He goes and picks it. Don't pick him! Cut it out!
Ours was the nastiest thing.
Doesn't even bite. You're such a pussy.
Dick.
You're such a pussy. Put it down, Tommy. It's not funny, man.
I hated those things, though. They're on the side of the trees, or you're just walking around the side and go, is it dead? You give it a kick. It's coming for you. Shut up, dude. I heard they're like bats. They get tangled in your hair.
Classic.
We had a big tree fort out there in East Islip, Long Island. Me, my brother. East Islip, Long Island.
Why is that funny?
The mean streets of East Islip.
I just got the vision.
Yeah.
A cicada's like a bomb coming in. If you're like up in a tree, like 5 feet up, there's 8-10 of you, dude. Check out this place. Oh my God! You just fall flying out the window. Jerry broke his arm.
That's what happened. This kid broke his friggin' leg. Fell out of our tree fort, wrecked the whole thing. So my father's like, tear it down. Dude. Ah, you wrecked it, Dick. We had the rock fights and the dirt bomb fights from yard to yard with the various forts. It's like it's like a little battle going on between the kids in the neighborhood.
No chicks.
No. There was an occasional tomboy that would kind of go around, but you kept her out of the battles.
Well, we had like a playhouse in the back of Phil's house. He had a playhouse.
Dude, those playhouse things though were faggot.
No, but listen,
like treehouse, cool, underground. When you had like the thing with the windows and the curtains and the dolls inside, faggot.
It's faggot unless you climb and sit on the roof, Dick.
I'll give you that.
We used to show up. I was such a dick. And I was a fat kid, and I hang out on the roof, and I go, Phil, put the chair like 5 feet out. And I would risk my fat life at like 15, jump over the chair, just so like one of the twins would be like, oh my God, he's cool. Push it further, I can do it. You're gonna get hurt, Jim. Do it, faggot, or punch you.
And the metal, for some reason, the metal sheds in the back that your pop kept his tools in was never cool to hang out in either.
No, because Mom could see.
There's too much stuff in there. Too much like dad tools, dark and spider webs.
Yeah,
spider webs and smell like gasoline. So you needed your own spot.
It was always a little creepy, too close space.
Yeah.
Little creepy. You're touching me.
But the friggin' backyards, because I know there's some of my friends, they had the little sisters that had like the prefab little house with the curtains. They're like, dude, hang out in the clubhouse. It's not a clubhouse. It's an overgrown dollhouse faggot. And I shan't be hanging out there.
Unless you're on the roof.
Go to the woods. I never went to the roof, but okay. I never thought about a second story on it being cool.
JR, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, boys?
Hey.
Ruah.
Hammer.
Listen, I live in Brooklyn. We dug the most dangerous forts possible. We used to have them run electrically by car batteries.
That sounds dangerous.
God, why didn't we think of that?
Listen, we dig a hole.
We have flashlights.
It looked like a crater hit the earth. We cover it with guardrails and stolen car hoods.
The Brooklyn way. You know, Long Island. You know something, JR?
Video.
You point up a great thing. The difference. It's the same, and it's the same final problem you needed to solve. You wanted a fort underground. Out on Long Island, we would go to the various tract housing sites that they would put up, and steal the wood, steal the plywood, and whatever we could get, and make it out of that. Brooklyn over here is taking guardrails and car trunk lids and hoods.
Breuer, you've been to my neighborhood. You filming a Crooked Line down there.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I tell you, that's a party town, and we took it underground.
All right, JR.
Later.
Chris wants to add to this. Chris, what's going on?
Hey, listen, guys, I grew up in Seacliff, and there was this really pristine golf course, and we built one of these bunkers. The only difference was we covered ours with leaves and all sorts of shit. So we used to run up onto the green and grab the golf balls and then run down into this bunker and disappear on the golfers.
Like the Viet Cong of the golf course.
The golfers
we hide in Tunner.
They'd be
Go to Cambodia where they cannot follow.
And we just disappear on them. Hey, Breuer.
Yeah?
Oh, he got you. Breuer. That's a new gag that they're pulling on everybody, and you're new to it, Breuer.
Dude, I started that game, but you got to get the person to say what.
Right. That's true. You did say yeah in a question-like form.
Oh, I have to say it in a question?
I heard that it was like a what in a yeah form.
That's so gay. Dude, you're gay for even... You're gay. You're gay.
We're playing more games on our show, Breuer. Mark, what's going on?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
I got Breuer. He said, yeah. I know. Dude, were you listening?
He's so psyched right now. The guy is psyched right now. Calling all his friends.
He probably has it on tape to play back.
Turn.com. And hit rewind. Watch what he says, yeah.
Listen how freaking stupid he sounds.
He's a retard.
Yeah.
All he does is make noises. I can do that. Whoop, whoop. What is that, a monkey?
You know what's really funny?
Watch, I'll rewind Breuer saying it and then ask him something different beforehand. Watch, because he said yeah like such a dick. Hey, Breuer, you a homo? Yeah. Dick. Now I got him saying yeah on tape.
Mark, what's going on?
Nothing, man. You guys... Bunch of dicks.
It's going to be one of those days.
It's unbelievable. You know, when I met you guys at Morton's, you were all nice and chick.
What are you doing, Mark? Don't say the S word.
Crap.
I'm sorry, guys.
All right. What do you want to say?
Breuer, did you have little tea parties in your playhouse out on the island?
Tea party? He was on the roof, Dick.
Yeah, he was on the roof.
It's cool on the roof. It's cool on the roof.
All right, later, guys. You guys talk.
I love that, man.
He tries to defend it.
I know. You were in the little
right
playhouse.
On the point, man. And just look down like
Dick, I was on the roof.
Mountain.
Dick.
Throwing snowballs at the cars.
You can see the next block.
Yeah, of course. That's cool.
That's right.
That's cool in
Big
Brewer's
thing
world.
to collect a bunch of crab apples to throw at the retarded kid.
Yeah, hit the siding. It's really loud.
I don't know if
Yeah, let him put it in it.
Get aluminum siding. He's bringing up things that are just like clinking in my head. These families, it was a huge deal, man. When like people decided they were getting rid of those cracking asbestos shingles, and the father, I mean, you're talking friggin' suburbia. The father looking outside the station wagon in the driveway. You know,
cleaning the siding with the hose.
The perfect suburban American family, and he's decided, he's going for it. He's getting the aluminum siding, and he's out there. The trucks are out there. It's a big neighborhood event to watch it happen. Finally happens, and how did the kids appreciate it, dude? I bet I could dent. See the row right under Mary's bedroom window?
The yellow one?
Yeah.
The yellow one.
I will dent it with this friggin' rock.
Never.
Pang! Pang!
You'd run for like 20 feet until you realized that no one heard it. Run, shh!
And
no one heard it. No one heard it.
You see him out there hosing it down with his suburban dad friggin' hose attachment sprayer nozzle. And then when he gets to the dented thing, he'll just stop and shake his head, and it's just, damn kids. I work, I break my back every day for this.
Hey, you bananas, get the hell out of here. Christ, I pay taxes, and you listen up, Tommy. You tell your father I know he's renting the Puerto Ricans.
Who did it?
And he's not paying taxes.
It was the Mercandetti child, wasn't it? I'll talk to his father. And I was like, oh, he's in trouble. Ping! Ping!
Run, go in the bushes.
And spelling curse words in the ribs. You see when you used to have the window air conditioning units, and you could just take your finger and write in the metal fins that are sticking out because they're like the thinnest aluminum ever. So all you get, F-U. There's this poor guy busting his hump to run his house with dented aluminum siding and the F word written on every air conditioner hanging out his window. And his retarded kid just got an apple on the side of his head. And Breuer's sitting on his faggy clubhouse in the back on the roof.
While a plane goes by. We live... Holy crap, that one was low.
We're under the pattern today.
It seemed like it was landing there, right?
Turn on the closed caption. I can't hear my programs.
Jesus Christ, I'm writing a letter. This is ridiculous. And we are not having the Concorde come over tomorrow. Now we're having a rally to keep that goddamn plane. This is ridiculous. We're in Long Island.
The friggin' planes have been...
Absolutely not. I am not living with this goddamn thing. Let the Jews over there in Hewlett deal with that. I'm not work too. Here comes another. Grab the dog. What the hell is that? Jesus Christ, the oil burner's backing up. Goddamn Concorde.
They move into these neighborhoods where planes have been flying over since Lucky Lindy. And for some reason, now it's a problem. You move there. What do you think? They stopped flying on the day you were shown the house?
It always resorts to this.
I pay taxes. And I'm just here to let you know I'm not... Jerry!
Yeah. Concorde.
Jesus, you're killing me.
I remember that.
Oh, yeah. when they first started flying in.
Dude, dudes would come out of my block. I swear to God, I lived on Hook Creek Boulevard. These jackasses would yell at each other and have to play.
This is too low. Look at that goddamn thing. You're telling me that's regulation?